cold. It's cold as fuck in here. Oh. My ears are cold. Everything is cold. No, I'm not eating lunch. No, I'm not. Oh. Damn cold. On our fucking THAs, which is a safety analysis of the day, one of the fucking potential hazards is hypothermia. With the wind chill, it is. With the wind chill, it is. It's cold. Yeah. Wow, the Black Hills look way taller today than they usually look, I think. Maybe it's just me. What do you think is coming next? Hopefully me. I don't know. Can it give you a hint? Well, I've got ideas, but I don't want to speak it into being. We can wait for it to play out naturally. Everything's so fucking frozen, man. Ah. Spasms in my belly really hurt me a lot. Ah. Oh. Ah. Breathtaking indeed. Breathtaking indeed. God, it's so slippery out here. I almost fucking slipped several times. And I got huge fucking feet. I never slip. And you can't even see it. The ground looks regular, but there's fucking slick ice over everything. Got a lot of sand in a lot of places, but shit, even in some places where there's sand, it's just ice over it. Don't forget to breathe. Where we come from, there's no need to breathe. So it's easy to forget. I think that one of the downfalls of man was when we started having dwellings. When we went from being nomadic peoples, we moved and followed the fucking game, and we kind of followed the seasonal change. We were always out in the sun, and when we were in the sun, our pineal gland, a little pine cone shaped gland, we call it a third eye. It's actually a photoreceptor. We get light and we absorb light and we get light energy from it. And that increases our awareness, our situational awareness, and it opens our frequency a little bit, so that we can not just be on our frequency, but we can tune into others' frequencies. So there was a lot more intuition. And I believe when we stop being out in the sun, we've kind of damaged our pineal glands. I'm not saying that people that live in the sun, that work out in the sun, work on boats or whatever like that, always in the sun, they probably got better pineal gland than, more soft and squishy, more plump. When it's not used, it gets calcified. It gets just a hard little ball. It don't do nothing for us. There goes your intuition. In addition to that, a lot of the shit they put in the water, different fluorides and whatnot, one of the things it does specifically is calcify our pineal gland, which is pretty messed up. I don't know if they do that intentionally, but what up, TKOC? Cheers. I don't know. Did you ever hear from her? Her mom came in chat yesterday. I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. Like I said, it's cruel. It's not right. There's a million things wrong with that behavior. It goes against life. It goes against, like I said, it's in my opinion the most evil to deny the will of others. And lying to people, being dishonest, that denies the will of others. Denies them the will to fucking trust and to believe things people say. It's a cruel and terrible thing to do. Just because you can lie, don't mean that you should. Let your word be your bond. Let your word mean something. You always see liars think other people are lying. It's kind of funny. They don't trust people because they can't be trusted. Same thing with thieves. If you ever notice a thief, they're always worried somebody's going to steal their shit. It's because that's what's on their mind. That's what they would do. We live in a crazy world, man. It's crazy times. It makes me think of that song. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. What up, Cindy Rocks? As we know it. I think people are fucking. I think in the future, or who knows when, somebody created a time machine and they started fucking with shit. Maybe it was to save lives, change the outcome of things. Maybe it was to manipulate the economy or something. And it feels like they keep going back and trying to fix it, tweak it a little bit, and it fucks shit up all over the place, you know what I'm saying? And there's people in the know in the present that are trying to mitigate and fix it. But I think it's constant fucking game where it's almost like shifting from dimension to dimension. We have wormholes. Yes, we do. And I think that what CERN can do, maybe, in their Hadron Colliders, is create wormholes. So that might be what's going on. But I'm not sure. Maybe just creating the wormhole changes the vibration of everything and shifts us a little bit, shifts the frequency of the planet. I've already cried today, so I'll just move on. Why have you cried today, Cindy? Don't cry today. Life isn't that bad. Life isn't that bad. It's trying. And it's cruel. But that's if you look at it in a very simplistic view. If you broaden your perspective, and you gain the ability to look back and say, wow, my direct ancestors, your direct ancestors, if we're all alive and we're making it, they brought us this far. How long? Millions of years? Hundreds of thousands of years? Look how far we made, survived. There's a lot of those ancestors died off, and those people wouldn't even be here. And so as a human race, we've done pretty good on this planet. We've done pretty freaking good. And so that's not sad. And so that there's bumps in the road, you know, and sometimes huge cataclysmic events that just wreak all kind of destructive shit on our planet, where maybe 15% of the population is left, but we managed to take and rebuild and come back. What up, Bojidar Zvetanov? And then think of it like, what is your contribution to the future? What are you doing that can ensure that maybe another million years from now, the human species is still going strong? And if you say, hey, I've had healthy kids, I've instilled proper values and morals into my children, I conduct myself with a code of conduct, a moral code, a set of principles that surely will improve the state of being for the world. Well, then what else can you do? And so you got all this stupid bullshit in between. But if you look at it like you're driving down a fucking road in a car and you're driving past cities, you got big old huge cities, you know what I mean? And then you got mountain ranges, and you got small little towns. Then you got the ghetto. So you drive through all these places, but you're just looking out the window and checking out the scenery, right? And I mean, some things are pretty, and it's cool and it's fascinating. And some things are just nasty. It's like, you just want to get out of this place as fast as possible. You know, hit the gas a little bit if you can. You know, maybe that's kind of what life is. It's just cruising down the fucking freeway of life, you know? And the best thing you can do, what we fall short as, I think, is when we come to those sites that are really pretty and awesome and amazing, we need to pull off the road, to get out for a second, and really appreciate them some bitches for as long as possible. Does that make sense? Probably just makes me sound like a retard. I'm learning to fly. I need a dirty gal. I need a dirty woman. Ooh, I need a dirty gal. Boom, bada, bing. is rock and roll refugee. Ooh, girl, set me free. I was up before the dawn. We always gonna be moving on. Like a king without a castle, like a queen without a throne. I'm a dirty morning lover, and I must be moving on. Yeah. Now I believe in what you say. It's the undisputed truth. But I have to have things my own way to keep me in my youth. Like a ship without an anchor, like a slave without a dream. Just a floating ocean feeling as I shimmer through my veins. Now I'm shining, shining like brand new. I'll never look behind me, my troubles will be few. Now some they do and some they don't, and some you just can't tell. And some they will and some they won't, but some it's just as well. The truth of my behavior and the hell about me. Say the devil is my savior, but I don't pay no heed. Now I'm shining, shining like brand new. I got to go. Peace. I got to go. I've got to go back to work, guys. We'll do it next time. Living dead. Hey. That's a motherfucking funny one. Holy shit, look at the fucking goddamn blizzard storm fucking just rolling through. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. This is gonna suck. All right. What up, Sam? Cheers. I got to get back into work, guys. Come check me out when I get off. Deuces.